everybody. I have like a really cool surprise for you. First of all, let me tell you about the piece that we're gonna be doing. We are doing an Asian piece. And the whole thing is gonna be that there's an Asian princess with all the little lotus flowers, and that there are two very handsome Ming Dynasty warriors that are fighting over the Asian princess, which is gonna be Vivi. She has to decide which handsome young man she wants.
When I first started at Candy Apples, Kathy was gangbusters over Kendall. She was getting her all kinds of dance opportunities, and it was great. But things have changed a little bit. That's kind of died down, and now we're just another number.
Here is what is the amazing surprise. Could I please have my guest choreographers come in? Everybody, this is Mitchell Fink, and this is his assistant, Michael. So they'll be doing the choreography for you. Mitchell confided to me that for the past couple weeks, he has seen the ever-famous Abby Lee Dance Company.
So Kathy doesn't have time to choreograph a new number for our kids to compete against Abby. So she brings in not one, but two choreographers.
We are ready to create a winning number for you.
Yay.
This week.
All right.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's go to work.
Good luck. I think that Kendall overall is a nice talent, and I think she has a lot of potential. I just wish that technically, maybe we would kick it up a notch. You're just sitting here and you're just looking straight forward, and the judges are out there, so you need to make eye contact with the judges. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay. Open, pop. Pop, pretty hands. Here at Candy Apples, you have to treat every rehearsal as if you are performing. And I don't think that Kendall's on our page yet when it comes to that. Nice rehearsal that we had.
Good. So nothing you wanted to change, Kathy?
Oh, no, I don't want to change anything.
I feel that Kathy needs to step it up a little bit. Kathy has lost interest in Kendall as a dancer.
Good job. As always, a pleasure to work with both of you.
Kathy is gonna back me up on this. I need to see your center lead, and I need to see your elbow stand and a chin stand. As always, there really is not enough time for Kendall to go over her number.
Boom.
Ooh,
That's nice.
even better.
That's nice.
I'm paying a teacher, but as her mother, I have to take her back into the hallway and run her solo for her.
Up next, we have entry number 442, Kendall, a junior Miss Next Star contestant.
My mom wants me to prove to Kathy that I'm a good dancer and I can beat Abby's.
What's wrong with her music? Kendall goes on stage for her solo. The music comes on and it starts to skip immediately. I see the fear in her little eyes. Kendall's not gonna stop. She's gonna dance this number, but I know her fear is the music, she's not on point, and her number's a mess.
I'm sitting here watching Kendall's dance, and it's very flatlined. Kendall has taken none of the corrections that I have given her. She's not performing, she's not sharp, she is definitely not making eye contact with the judges. Her solo is just mundane.
My former student, Kendall, is a beautiful little girl. But the Kendall that stepped out on that stage and did that number was certainly not the kid that I've trained. She was a hot mess. What did Kathy have her doing? All I know is she's wasting a whole lot of time in a car driving to Ohio when she could be in my studio training. Let's face it, Jill, big mistake. Big.
Jill, it's not a big deal when something like that happens because I'll tell you why.
To whom? It's not a big deal. To a 9-year-old little girl or to...
Well, you didn't let me finish.
Okay.
Okay.
Had Kathy taken a little more time with Kendall, none of this would have happened.
I know.
Can't humiliate her over and over and over.
I know. I know.
But I let her do that.
It's not your fault.
I'm starting to think that Kathy took us in only to spite Abby.
She's not a good candy apple. She didn't fit in at all.
She's too pushy and too opinionated, and she thinks her kid is way better than she really is. It's the truth of the matter.
We all know that Jill is a studio hopper. If it's not happening now, she's walking around whining. Is she truly one of my apples? Not really. She's definitely an outsider looking in.
She's just a little girl who wants to dance. Abby can't freaking look at her. Kathy could care less about her. No one cares about the kid. This isn't what it's all about.
6th place for 16 Angry Bird.
Chloe gets called 6 for her solo, and I'm thrilled for her because I thought 6 was great.
Paige actually got 1 step below Chloe with my choreography.
And our highest scoring 9 to 11 soloist in the Next Star division will be...
That Kendall better not be first place. There is no way that she's gonna win and beat my girls with that performance.
428, Roxy.
Kendall wasn't up there at all. So I guess Paige and I did pretty good.
They should have been in the top 5.
They should have been in the top 5.
Yeah.
Well, the season's not over yet.
Say
And
about
this-
that.
Let's be a little more prepared, and you know, let's
Be
hand-
prepared. My music sucked.
That's what I'm
Kathy
saying.
never even looked at the number. No one cares but me. Kendall doesn't place in the top 10. I'm sick to my stomach. She wasn't prepared. She didn't have anybody pulling for her but her mother. But sometimes you need a little more than that.
So, apples, first of all, you all have glum faces, and rightfully so.
I think she was embarrassed that she spent time and money on those choreographers and then the kids not placing. I know you have a lot of students, but if you can't give my student enough time, how can I continue to keep bringing her to you when you can't give her the time of day?
I've just about had it with Jill. It's been a long, disappointing day for all of us, and she immediately starts to hound me with questions.
I mean, maybe had you given her a little bit more time, she could have done well in her number. Kathy could have cared less. She had nothing to say to me or to Kendall. She blows me off. I'm starting to regret that I pulled Kendall out of Abby's dance group. I think Kendall and I, our time at the Candy Apples, may be drawing to a close.
Let's go, guys.
Hi, girls.
Kathy, how you doing?
Fine.
I'm in Ohio. I'm on your turf. Not even a cocktail party the night before. No dinner at your house.
I have to run into Abby and her goon squad as I'm trying to get on the elevator. And of course, their mouths are running like a typewriter. And I'm not wasting one breath on them.
Kathy, come on. Where's your witty repartee?
You know you brought a good piece. You know your piece is better. You know that teachers have come up to you and said, this is an outcry. How do you feel about it? What do you do? We will see them again and try harder. There'll come a day.
Kathy, I can't believe you always have something to say. Now, nothing. Finally, we have our revenge. We set out to beat Kathy and her rotten apples, and that's exactly what we did.
Hey, moms, dancers, what do you guys think?
Nice.
This room is totally dedicated just for you guys. Now, I'm just filled with big news today, everybody. I don't think that we're going to be seeing Kendall anymore. Her mother made a great decision to decide to leave. Jill has decided to leave Candy Apples Dance Center because I'm not giving Kendall enough time.
But if you can't give my student enough time, how can I continue to keep bringing her to you?
She should have stuck around to see what we had to offer. We don't have any competitions coming up right this very moment, but I received a phone call from a casting agent who wants you girls to read for the show Drop Dead Diva. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I begged you not to make me do it.
Excuse me, ladies. You're all here to audition. I'm gonna take you in one at a time. I want you to memorize those lines. Today we're going to record our auditions for Drop Dead Diva. I'm really nervous about it because I know they're calling other dance studios in the area too. 12, How are you today? Good. I'm gonna have you stand right here. Look into the camera.
I really hope I get this part because I think it would be fun to be on a TV show and see the set and everything.
Hi, my name is Taylor, and I'm auditioning for...
4.
Yeah, for what?
Yeah, 4. You tell me for what?
Now take it from the top.
Stop. I'm done.
Hey.
Hello?
Sorry, I thought it was...
Well, okay, take 2.
It's all right.
No, it's not. It was too hard. I really hope I get the part on Drop Dead Diva because it's just like winning the lottery, and I think that's really cool.
Choreography. Choreography.
You can see it. Use another dancer. I'm done.
Use another dancer. I'm done. Where should I go?
Go, out.
Okay, very nice audition.
Thank
you. You can go. I think that my girls did an outstanding job today. I think that one of my girls is gonna get it. Maybe Paige, maybe Maddie. But that's not up to me now, is it? It's up to the casting director.
So how is everybody?
Good.
Mom, it looks like you're outnumbered now. We have all of these handsome gentlemen that are standing with us. So happy to see all of you. Listen, we're going to Detroit this weekend because guess who we're gonna go try and find?
Abby.
What do you guys think about what happened last time?
We got ripped off.
You really dropped Abby to her knees. Well, maybe she's not able to drop to her knees, but maybe her cankles should. But nonetheless, you set her up, and it was great. Let's see who
Let's do this.
Gonna hit the perfect pyramid. First, we have Brandon. Brandon brings to the board amazing technique. Next, Jalen. Hey, Jalen's moved to the middle. Next, we have Zach. Zach, I think your extensions are to die for.
Thank you.
So at the top, and also doing a solo this week, is my hot young lad from Miami, Gino. So, with that being said, number 2 tries harder, so I need game faces on. We are not a dance team that takes off their hats and the curls come tumbling. We are an army.
Ready for war.
Good, I like that. This weekend, the routine that the boys are doing is called Top of the World. They are doing jazz, hip hop, acrobatic, and there's a lot of personality involved. We're ultimately telling a story in this dance. And I think that those kind of dances are the ones that usually are the most captivating. They're all kind of looking at a magazine that they got, so they're dancing with a magazine and just oogling over this girl that they wish that they could have as a girlfriend. Come on, it's gotta be stage personality. Keep motivated.
Even though our team has just come together, there's already a bond, there's already unity. I like the boys, they like me. But overall, it's kind of fun to be surrounded by dance dads, so I'm just feeling confident now.
Okay, so it looked good. Did it look great? No, not even close. It looked better by 1/10 of a point. It looked better.
I get it.
Yeah, good, I'm glad you get it. I want you guys to go have lunch, and I want you to get fueled back up, and I want you to come back in here to work harder than you did this morning. Okay? Oh my gosh, there's so many pretty things in here to look at. Did you know that Gino has a solo this weekend? Yeah? How do you think he's gonna do?
Good.
Who do you think is the best dancer?
Probably him and Zach.
You think him and Zach? What do you think about the theme?
I like it. It's cool.
What do you think about boys trying to chase a girl? That's funny, huh? Yeah, I like the theme though. Here, let's sit down. Going into the competition, I know that not only do we have to beat Abby, but we also have to beat her popularity. Don't you think it's kind of stupid that the boys are just pretending that there's a girl? Why not get a girl? It's not like we don't have a whole dance studio full of girls, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to do it, would you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Who do you think I could use? Ayla. Ayla? That's a bright idea. Yeah. She would be perfect. I like your idea. You're so smart. Even though Vivi isn't a woman of many words, I can tell whether she likes something or she doesn't. With Gino doing a solo this week, who are you hoping that he has to compete against? Chloe or Maddie? Maddie. I know that Maddie's a good turner, but I don't think that she can do 7 or 8 turns like Gino can. No. Geez, I wonder if there's something in here we could buy for Abby. She was so bearing with gifts the last time we saw her. I want to beat Abby. That's my goal. And I'm going to do and use every resource that I have to see that that happens. Maybe we can find her a cheap piece of jewelry. Listen, we gotta get busy. Gotta get busy. So we need to finish it, right? So here's what I want to tell you. I need to see this face working it because I get so tired of listening to the Maddie charm with the face and the Chloe emotion. We need to have that secret pocket weapon that's also got passion. That's why you're having a solo this week, because you bring to the stage this amazing animation with your face. And I don't want to hear. And it was a really close score with 1/10 of a point. You also have to worry about pleasing me. Of course, you know that should be top on your list. Is it? Well, it shouldn't be. It should be at the bottom of the list because going out there and doing the dance correctly should be number 1, right? High five, boyfriend. Okay, I want it all. I have a surprise for everybody. Look at that. You don't see big ol' Abby coming in style this way, okay? Boys, you have to win. You know that? And if we walk out losers today, we beat Abby in transportation.
It's destiny.
She's going down. I can feel it.
Who's in the limo?
Oh, of course they are. Don't look at them. All right, just ignore them.
We're classier than that. They have a limo.
All right, let's go, guys. Nothing like arriving in style.
No, I don't want you to spill it, kids.
Oh, look at the shambly mess. Oh, did you come in the big crappy bus from Pittsburgh? Hey, you know what, Ab? That hair is not gonna make the limo look any worse.
Kathy, go to hell.
Oh, Abby, please. Such terrible language in front of children. You know what? She just fumbled. I think somebody just fumbled the ball.
Who are we? Apple cart! Apple cart!
Here's Kathy, and this is a little boy from Seattle, Washington.
Hey, listen, Abby,
a young man from San Diego.
Abby,
a little boy.
You know what?
What is your point? What is your point?
Dog training tool. It makes the dogs
Really?
sit down and shut up.
Are you saying that every girl at your school started and finished there?
Okay, time out.
Every single girl at your school has never danced anywhere else?
Abby, you're just...
But they have to
Have
be
they
in my
ever
studio
danced
for
anywhere
1
else?
year.
Abby.
Okay, I rest my case.
Talk to your wife
Thank
like
you.
that. Don't
Thank
talk
you.
to another woman
Thank
like
you.
that.
I don't talk to my wife like that because my
Jesus,
wife
sit
wouldn't talk to
down.
children like that.
Listen, Abby.
You have no right to even...
I want to tell you
Yeah.
something. You're just scared.
Amen.
Let's go, guys.
Amen.
Let's go. You're just scared.
Let's go. Running into Kathy before a competition is never a good idea. That woman knows how to stir the pot. I need my girls to be focused and ready to win. I am regretting the day I ever invited Kathy to come to our studio.
Where's Abby?
Not here.
Not here, she's mad.
Where's Sophia? And by the way, we're missing someone.
Yes, we are. We're missing a key person in our team.
Where is she?
Unfortunately, she was suspended.
You see, parents, the kind of stuff that these poor women put up with? Suspension. You know, I have fathers opening doors for me.
Our fathers would open the doors for us, too.
Well,
We
yeah,
have
you
sweet
guys
fathers.
just never bring your fathers. so I'm so sorry that Abby's pouting.
No,
and
no,
that
she's
you
not
guys are
pouting.
sitting here threading.
No, this is the sew or
Kathy,
hats on.
this is what dance moms do. You guys can arrive in limos
No,
and
wasn't
sit
that
pretty,
fun?
but that
Oh,
doesn't
gosh,
make you
Jill,
a
wasn't
dance
that
mom
fun?
or a dance dad.
Oh, come on. You know that was fun. Oh my gosh.
They went to
I
Justin
love,
Bieber.
I love your pants.
Thank you.
You look cute. Thank you. All right. Do something with that hair, Jill. Let's go. She really is pouting.
I hate to say it, but we have to beat those kids. We have to. We have to beat Kathy this week, and by a lot, not just by 1/10 of a point this time.
Go, Jen, all the way.
All the lights are on you as you walk into the room. Turn my head, I confess, and I just can't catch my breath. Yeah, I'm falling down. All of the way it's never been for you, baby. All of the way I know you feel it too. I've been wanting to say it, but the words don't say enough. And I'm falling
That's how you do it, Dino. Good job, buddy.
Going up against boys is always hard. They don't necessarily need to be better to win. Judges love seeing guys out there performing, so they judge them high in order to encourage them and keep them dancing. I don't know. I think Maddie can beat this kid.
Next will be entry number 49A. And please help me welcome Maddie with Quicksand.
Have I come this far just for it to all fall down? Watching all of this success is slipping through my hands. So someone help me, please. My hopes are too high, and the stars are too far to reach. And the stars are too far to reach.
Thank you. Thanks so much. You made her so happy.
Maddie just finished her solo, and it was amazing. I think she was flawless. Abby was pleased. She grabbed my hand, and she was really happy.
Hey, please, listen.
When it's time to compete, compete to win.
I said they can be your friends afterwards.
Right, and we all agreed, right?
Nobody is your friend before the competition or during, because we want to win.
1, 2, 3, team at 4.
Last week we lost to Abby by 1/10 of a point. We cannot lose to her this week by 1/10 of a point. We need to make such an impact that there's a huge margin and there's no question as to who should be top overall.
No, but I know it's an intense dance, but we need to focus, use our brain, bring on the acting, bring on the technique, and do not ever even think about hesitating your movement.
Here we go. It's entry number 89. Please help me welcome to the stage Top of the World.
Dance with you tonight.
I think the routine was just the same exact steps they did the week before. My kids learned something new. We have to win. I mean, it's a matter of life or death. It's survival. These boys cannot get one over on us.
Everything is serious, okay?
No.
No smile. No.
Good luck, ladies. Have fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We got this. We got this, guys.
Orange is up next with the entry number 88. Please give it up for Avalanche.
Was it good?
All went on the right time. That was good. Not really. No, we didn't. No, this part. Line? We didn't.
I am really concerned right now. The girls made several big mistakes. I'm just hoping the judges didn't notice because I want this win. I need this win.
And now our 9 to 11 high score solos. 8th place regional champion, Gino.
I thought the choreography really didn't suit him. Gino would have been much better off doing a musical theater piece.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to our final 2. High score, 9 to 11 solo. Less than 1 point separated the difference between these two. 2nd place regional champion will be Alexandra Below Zero. Now, ladies and gentlemen, by less than 1 point, your highest scoring 9 to 11 solo tonight will be entry number 49A, Maddie with Quicksand.
I was so excited to beat that boy and get 1st place. I hope Miss Abby never takes away my solos again.
Here we go in our 9 to 11 small groups, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd place champion is Avalanche, number 88. Second place, Boy Meets Girl, number 84. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in your 9 to 11 small groups, the highest scoring group today in a very competitive category, your champion and winner will be Top of the World, entry number 89.
They wanted to beat us. They're gonna beat us.
Congratulations, again, in good company. That was a fierce category. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our top performers. Everybody take a bow. Let's hear for them. There you go.
It's always a happy feeling to win. And it was like the cherry on top of the sundae to beat Abby.
So, Abby, how you feeling?
I'm fabulous.
Great. It was a great number. Fell short, though. Let's talk about 3rd place.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
These boys have you rattled.
They don't have me rattled.
Oh, really? Then why
No.
are you so agitated?
They're obnoxious dads do.
And you don't have obnoxious moms?
Oh, lots.
How about your it girl, Kendall? She couldn't even place.
I'm just trying to erase the bad habits she picked up.
You know what? You're going to see more of me.
Kathy, let's get this kid and put her against Mackenzie.
You know what you get? You know what? Don't you dare talk about that kid.
I heard you talk about my kid.
Oh, shut up, Jill.
Don't talk about
what you have on doesn't matter.
It's disrespectful, and that's why your children left.
Now you know how it feels.
What's wrong, big boy? You were all mouth before.
You're too busy digesting that crow you had to swallow.
Oh, I didn't swallow any crow. My child just went out there and won.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you still lost.
Who was the little girl that showed up for 16 counts?
Oh, I'll go get her for you. I'll let her show you what she can do. Where's Ayla? So,
Kathy, no one
Do you think if I
wants
throw this on in the witch?
shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. That was good.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Let me see it.
I didn't mean to do that. No, I thought the witch would melt. No, I apologize. I didn't even know the lid was off.
You know what? Because I didn't mean to do that either. If Christy can come after me. Oh my God, you are
You're gonna hit
such
me with your
a
purse?
bitch.
Oh, please.
Fine, I get 150.
You know,
Come on, bring it on, bitch.
don't do it.
That woman just hit me.
Go ahead. Water doesn't hurt me. Grow up.
You grow up.
Get a life.
You are such
Don't
a
say anything about my child ever again.
Jill, it's
You
okay.
don't deserve
Shut your
to know
mouth.
her.
You're too
With
big.
those disgusting
You know what?
eyes of
You're
yours.
so too big, Jill. It's not even funny.
Get lost, bitch.
Yes, you all worked
Oh
out.
my God.
She is low class dirt. Dirt.
I have lost to her, I don't know how many times. And I win big and not a tenth of a point one time, and I end up with water and being screamed and yelled at and drenched. They are the worst losers that there could possibly be. She's screaming at you, be thankful you don't have her as a teacher. Be thankful you guys don't have her as a teacher. You know something? She's going down the next time and the next time and the next time. The next time, I'm using Aquanet.
Yeah, man! What's up, baby? Woo! Can I get it? Can I get it? Woo! What's up? Hey, boy, come here. Yes! Get it!
You guys are official top overall winners, beating Abby Lee.
Where's the roof?
We need to hear the chant and loud.
Ready? Who are we?
Apple core, apple core, apple core.
Who are we?
Apple core, apple core, apple core.
Yes!
Sometimes people just cross the line. Kathy crossed the line. It's been a rough day, and I've had enough. Hi.
So, your blood.
I haven't.
Sit.
I just put kids on stage. This is ridiculous.
I've never seen Abby like this. I think losing to Kathy really got to her. Abby, your blood pressure. I just worried she's gonna have a heart attack. Please.
I got in a fight with a man earlier who was belligerent. Now I come and this woman, Kathy, comes in. First, she brings 3 men into the dressing room, which I don't appreciate. And then she whacks me with a purse. Then I came in my dressing room and got in a fight with my own student and her mother, Holly.
What goes around comes around, and karma's there when you need it.
So it's been a long day. I was in the wrong. I know that. I've had it. I've had it. I'm finished.
Let's get busy. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2. We're back in the studio, working it out. It feels good. I feel like we actually established ourselves at nationals. The talent has just escalated
from bringing Blake in, and I think that we have all the right pieces now. And we've been nipping at Abby's heels for so long. I'm expecting win after win after win this year. Let's talk about the group dance. We're gonna do a lyrical number, and it's gonna be a beautiful lyrical number because we're gonna beat Abby at her own game. She thinks that she's the queen of lyrical, and we are going to show her that she isn't, that she's just the jester of lyrical.
Abby's stuff is the same 6 steps over and over and over again.
We need to do a clean lyrical piece. That's how she wins, and that's what we are presenting. I've done a lot of thinking about the solo. Nakaya, you are really improving by leaps and bounds. But I want to win this week, so Lucas, you have a solo.
First, I don't appreciate Kathy fluffing me and Nakaya's head up with all of that. This week, we thought about you. You were seriously considered for a solo. I knew there was a big butt coming, a butt bigger than Abby's butt. I don't know whose idea that was, but I really believe, of course it was yours. Of course it was yours.
Yeah.
I believe it was yours. I knew Lucas was gonna get it. But I respect Bridget. She got her son a solo by partying with Blake ever since Nationals, and it worked in her favor. So, round of applause for her.
Sorry. You are all
Deal
big.
with it.
You are all,
I don't have to.
You are all big girls.
Apparently it really
so
bothers you.
I'm gonna let you work this out on your own, but I have one thing to say that's very, very pivotal. What Blake does on his own time is Blake's business. Blake comes with a huge resume. I mean, he's phenomenal. Everybody in the dance world knows who Blake McGrath is. So, I think that he could be the one that helps us accomplish what we're looking out to do.
Right, I hope he wins it this week. He better win it, because I'm gonna drive her if he does not. When it was anybody else, it's like, okay, they did their best. Oh my God, he better win it.
This week, we're going up against Abby. She does the same tired lyrical number week after week after week. So we're going to beat her at her own game. We're going to do a lyrical number also, but ours will be amazing.
Tap, 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 up and shot, pop, low and shot, shoot.
I do think that Blake is over choreographing. This is what happened with Nationals. He over choreographed and up until the last minute, and we lost. I kind of think that's the path we're going down this week. Maybe this is a little too much choreography, like you're over choreographing. Do we have 2 days? I don't want it to be dumbed all the way down, but I think maybe it's a little too much. How come nobody will back me up?
Okay, but you know what? We are totally wasting time right now, so let's get back to business. This piece is difficult, yes. Is it challenging for the kids? Yes. But it's going to be amazing. She just needs to simmer down and let Blake and me work. I love you, but we need to get busy. Go. I think Lucas has improved over the break. He works very well with Blake. And not only that, he's hungry to win. I think that he is our best chance at taking Abby and her girls down. More confident stepping off of this bus. We have home field advantage, our kids are amazing, and our team is flawless. Abby is going to go blind from the way that we shine.
Today, we're attending the Believe competition in Columbus, Ohio. And Kathy and her rotten crab apples are already here. I don't have time to exchange pleasantries with her. I have a competition to win. All right, Kendall, Chloe, who is going to reign supreme at the end of this competition? It better not be Lucas.
Ooh, that was nice and sharp.
I think
More
Simple
hips on that.
Simple might have.
Lucas, lots of hips. Lucas is up soon,
and he's relaxed, he's loose, he's warm, he's ready to go. Blake has instilled a great confidence in him that he didn't have last season. I think he's practically a reborn dancer, ready to conquer.
All right, guys. I think it's you who does the chant.
Okay. Who are we?
Come on, Black Patsy. Jump in.
The solo should have gone to Nakaya in the first place, but since it did not and it went to Lucas, I kind of want the kid to lose, just to shut Bridget up.
Who are we?
Applecore, Applecore, Applecore!
I'm sorry, let us sit in front of the B team, because we're here now.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
You mean the blonde?
No, I mean the B team.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in our advanced solo division, Lucas Seal
¿Dónde está el amor? No sabes cuánto lo he buscado. Si sabes de su parar, me gustaría ir contigo a rescatarlo. Será un triángulo de amor, tú y yo, y el amor también.
Lucas did a great job. Anybody that is going to be following Lucas definitely needs to step up to the plate and not have any flaws in their routine.
Please welcome to the Believe stage, entry number 11, Chloe with Hear Me Roar. Entry number 11.
This is a really important solo for Chloe. You know, she's battling Kendall for the #2 spot, and she really needs to prove to Abby that she deserves her spot on this team.
Doom, boom, wham! Doom, doom, wham! Is that supposed to be full out, or is that a joke?
Let it keep going. You're reaching out for that light. We're doing a beautiful lyrical piece that Blake has put his heart and soul into, and going to beat Abby at her own game, hopefully.
Stay right with her. Faces mean there. It's like industrial, like you're a factory. Peyton, got it?
You dance like that, I'm gonna love sitting behind Abby because I want to see her head just start to bobble.
Put your hands together for just another number 36.
What is wrong with me that I keep coming back? to this place I can't exist. I can barely tell.
My hair sticking up in my arms.
That was a masterpiece.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome number 37, I Believe.
The sun in my eyes, the morning air so frozen. I've never felt so alive. Are you ready for this moment? I wanna fly, and now is the time. So let the speed of light, let the flames ignite. I
I hate to say it, but the Candy Apples group number was pretty good. Come awards time, they may give us a run for our money.
Fourth place regional champion, ladies and gentlemen, goes to entry number 13, Lucas.
Lucas came in fourth. Was he the best choice for a solo? I don't know. Maybe Black Patsy was right.
Third place regional champion will be entry number 9.
We knew that.
Your second place regional champion, Chloe.
Chloe beat Kendall today. You know, she did what Abby challenged her to do. She proved that she really is the number 2 dancer on this team. And I really hope that that's enough to keep her on this team.
All right, now let's go to overall 9 to 11 small group. Third place regional champion today, entry number 34, Titanium. Now, once again, in a very tight race for our overall 9 to 11 small group advanced champions here at Believe. Ladies and gentlemen, your second place regional champion will be number 37, I Believe. And in a very tight race, ladies and gentlemen, your overall 9 to 11 small group regional champion here at Believe will be just another number.
Once again, we have beaten the Candy Apples. Thanks for another victory, Kathy. I appreciate it.
Hi, guys! Yay! Hey, I'm proud.
Once again, ALDC wins. I hate to say that Black Patsy was right. Maybe the choreography was a little too intricate. I don't want to play Monday morning quarterback, but it certainly has me thinking.
So, guys, there's a competition in 2 weeks in Roanoke. I guess I need to figure out who's coming, who's getting a solo if they come, and we'll go from there.